What's up, guys? It's Toy Sports Network over here, and let's get right on to the news. First up, the reason you're all here. Cristiano Ronaldo se queda en la Juve. Many people expected him to leave after, these past various disappointing seasons in the Champions League, and to be honest, I kind of did as well, coming from a Juventus fan, but, Cristiano's going to honor his contract, and it is also rumored that they're talking about a possible extension till 2023 with the pay cut as well. I don't know how similar it would be to Messi's, but there's rumors that he will extend his contract. From a source from Forza Juventus tweet, he got it from Luca Abian. Cristiano Ronaldo or his agent Mendes have never talked about the possibility of leaving. To date, there are no signs of a farewell. So that just backs it up. We got these various sources. Cristiano is going to stay at Juve. Next up, we got Locatelli to Juve. So Locatelli is an Italian midfielder who currently plays for Sassuolo. Very great midfielder. Juve has been on him for a while. They've been wanting him for a while. Right now they're competing with Arsenal for his signature. Arsenal does have a higher bid than us, I believe, but Locatelli's rejecting them and prefers to stay at Sassuolo one more season rather than go over there or Juve. It's for him, it's Juve or nothing. He wants to go to Juve. He's a huge admirer. He was coached by Allegri when he was at AC Milan, and he wants Juve. Locatelli. So, Juve right now, from Forza Juventus on Twitter, he's citing something from Tuttosport. Agreement between Dragusin and Sassuolo. Locatelli now close to joining Juventus. Dragusin is a left back or right back. I know for sure one of those two for Juventus. He's a youngster, a young talent. And yeah, Juventus was trying to use a player and some money in this deal for Locatelli because obviously the finances for Juventus at the moment are very hard. Just like many of the other big teams in Europe, they lost a lot of money and they're trying to find a way to sign Locatelli. So with Dragusin and Sassuolo now making an agreement, Locatelli is now one step closer to Juve, and hopefully soon we will sign our first player. Hazard leaving Real Madrid. It's been a disappointment, for Hazard and Real Madrid. A part of it, Hazard has had a lot of injuries. He hasn't had the best of luck at Real Madrid. I know Real Madrid fans, they're giving the tough love. They want him out as well. But, Eden Hazard, he wants to stay and he wants to redeem himself. This is from Madrid Zone. Eden Hazard wants to stay at Real Madrid because he feels he owes the club something. He wants to show he can play for Real Madrid. And they wrote that from Marca in Spain, a news outlet in Spain. So Hazard wants to stay and redeem himself. To be honest, it hasn't been Hazard's fault. He's been injured a lot. Injuries are sadly something that you can't stop from happening. And yeah, it's just ever since he went to Real Madrid, he just kept continuously getting injured and injured. We've known this since his time from Chelsea. He's had his worst season at Chelsea while he was injured. But when he was super healthy, he's had his best seasons. This is a guy who won EPL Player of the Year many times, and he's one of the greatest. Hopefully he could redeem himself because he's a talent. He's definitely a talent, and he's a game changer. Next up, we got Griezmann for Saúl swap. Wow. I know my friend Jesus is interested in that. So basically, hear this. Barca bought Griezmann for what, 100 million? And now they want to do a swap for a midfielder, Saúl from Atletico Madrid. That is, I have no say on how Barcelona does the business over there. They're the guys who run the team, not me. But let's just say, I don't know how that team is ran. That's all I gotta say. So from Fabrizio Romano, Atleti President Cerezo about Griezmann and Saúl swap. In the world of football, anything is possible. No one knows what the outcome of these negotiations will be. Griezmann back? If that happens, it will be a pleasant surprise. You will soon know something, told Deportes Cuatro. Wow, so basically, the president of Atletico has confirmed there is talks for a swap. Barca is trying to swap players, get rid of players with huge wage bills. And yeah, this is, it's wild, guys. It's wild, for Griezmann to go back to Atletico for a swap. not even for some money for a swap. You know, it's crazy, you know. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Next up, we have Coutinho leaving Barca, another player Barca is trying to get rid of. As of right now, you know, Coutinho as well, he's been struggling at Barca. It's been no secret since he left Liverpool. He just hasn't been the same. And also from Fabrizio Romano, there are no talks, because it is rumored that there's teams in Italy that are interested in Coutinho. I wouldn't mind Juventus taking him personally, but I also know AC Milan. I've heard a lot, but let's see what Fabrizio Romano has to say. There are no talks going on between AC Milan and Barcelona for Coutinho as of today, but Philippe is still on the market. So yes, Barcelona will be looking to cash in on Coutinho and sell him this summer. That I can for sure confirm to you guys. Just I don't know what team. And now my Juventus update. So basically, Juventus, you know, we got Allegri. We started training and stuff like that. I just want to see us sign a player. You know, we're 22 days within the transfer market, and we still are yet to see a player signed, while PSG has signed like 6 guys, 7 guys, you know. I know some of them were free, but they still signed guys, you know. You know, it just sucks that, you know, Juventus had to find themselves in this situation, and hopefully we could get out of it, and we'll see what happens, you know. Hopefully we could get Locatelli, which is a player I really want at Juve. But now for football. Aaron Rodgers rejects the contract extension for the Packers. This contract, guys, listen to this. This contract would have made him the highest earner in the NFL. Let's see what Adam Schefter has to say about this. Chef D. This offseason, the Packers offered Aaron Rodgers a 2-year contract extension that would have tied him to Green Bay for 5 more seasons and made him the highest paid QB and player in football. Rodgers declined the offer. Proof it's not about the money. You know, I think the Packers management severed that whatever relationship they had with Aaron Rodgers, and I think he's made his mind up. He's not going to last in Green Bay, and he wants to leave, you know. He's had enough, and I see him leaving. I don't know when, but I see him leaving. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the news, guys. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate all of you, you know. Every much. You guys are my motivation. You know, I appreciate y'all. Joya Sports Network with 264 subscribers. Peace.